My favorite thing about art is
It's a new beginning.
you get to express what you want to do.
You can lose yourself in it.
It's therapeutic for me. Being able to tell your story.
Everything about art.
My name is Kim, and I'm the owner of Art Studio on the Boulevard. If you have a child that is passionate about art, okay, is showing a special gifting towards art, what we provide is a place for that to grow.
What did you think of a different line? There's so many ways to make a line, right? Looks like most of us went curvy. That's lovely. But I want you to choose a different line, okay? What other kinds of lines could we use?
Zigzag.
Zigzag, love it. What else?
Straight lines.
Straight lines that move in what direction?
Anyway.
Yeah, cool. All right, any other lines?
This table is the hubbub of any group classes. And the reason that this studio has worked so well is we can have a group class on Tuesday night in here, making lots of noise, doing art. But then in here, this is what we call our private room. And this room really lends itself to private instruction that can be done at the same time that a group class is going on in there.
I'm Richard Armitage, and I'm 25 years old. I've been instructing for 5 years now, almost, and I liked it a lot. I really like how the studio is really laid back. Other studios have a lot of things that stop them from being homey.
My name is Jordan Sheets, and I am a pottery instructor and graphic designer by day, full-time position. And I also coordinate manage all the marketing materials here for Kim at the studio. Definitely, I love the cozy atmosphere and almost like a family atmosphere as well.
Inside that cup. I mean, yeah.
Do you like dark orange?
Right here.
It's definitely a small studio. I admit that. It is small. But there's positive to that. It's like a freer atmosphere. Informal. Even though it is small, it's more open. Comfortable. The kids that have come in and stay with us, they thoroughly enjoy it. They get to know the area and stuff, and so they're comfortable enough to get up, walk around, get what they need, sit back down. We're not strict. We're not exactly like by the book. I mean, we want to teach the children, about art, about the different mediums of art, about post-impressionism, about abstract, surrealism and all that, but in a fun, easy way.
If you Google March winds, you will get a whole bunch of information on the scientific reason why in March it can be 80 degrees and sunny out one day,
And then next thing you know, it's
snowing the next day.
And then next thing you know,
It happens
high
every
winds.
year. It happens every year. Can anybody tell me why it happens every year? Oh, well, they all want to do anime when they first come in. So that's my biggest challenge, is to get them to not do anime.
Do we need more line pattern?
Maybe
Do
put
we need
that
what should
over
we put
there.
here?
Kind of like put something similar over there.
Where should it be? She's got a lot of solid. Do we need maybe some more pattern?
I feel like more pattern
Yeah.
because there's only like
I'd
3
say.
patterns.
Okay.
I'm still doing dry on dry.
It's still wet.
Why it's wet. That's where the process is going to happen. All right? And then you tell me.
I could already tell it looks really cool.
And they come in and they're pretty talented. But then again, they come in and it's like anime, it's manga, it's all that stuff they can do at home. And what Kim definitely wants is the kids to come in here and learn outside of what they do at home.
If we didn't have anybody that could build buildings or design businesses, if you have a creative idea, you can make that happen through your process. My master's is in clinical mental health, so I've always taught art with a process in mind, not so much a product, but as a critical thinking process, which is so applicable in society. We need creative thinkers.
I really like how colorful and how patterny it is, and like it's really, really colorful, and it looks like an abstract painting.
Yeah, it's really got a nice unity. It's got a very circular unity. The difference in the art process is that you teach the child or the adult to go inward and to manage their emotions and to be able to, sometimes return to that place in themselves that was wounded.
Okay.
I was just gonna abstract the Wichita as I thought.
Okay, well, let's see if you can do it, okay? So here we go. Squiggle.
That's not her.
Yeah, but you're gonna make it her. Art tells a story, and it's a historical story. What I like to keep in the forefront of their minds is that they're writing history a lot of times when they're doing their artwork. Take something like this, and you could put some ink on it, and you could stamp it. Okay?
My name is Rowena Finn. I'm born and raised in Virginia Beach. Went to college at JMU where I got a degree in art. I'm a huge fan of history. I'm big on obviously knowing where we came from and how we used to do things and what actually worked and what didn't. Back in the 17 and 1800s, part of a proper education included art and music. It was just part of what you did, and drawing was taught as if it was as important as grammar and math. I mean, it was just part of what you did.
Do you think it was good?
You might have to use your imagination.
What do you mean?
I know. Class will be over all the time.
It's neat just to see how they interpret all the pieces that we do.
Ooh,
You're drawing a piece of
face.
candy in there.
Can you tell this look like a face, the two eyes, a nose, and mouth?
The little collar.
Reminds me of a clown.
That reminds me of a scary
St.
monster.
Patrick's.
I just think it looks nice together. Like
Fell off.
it's just
color tag.
it's kind of a mix of cool and just warm.
Yeah.
So it's like really cool, and then just like a pop of warm colors.
Exactly. Children are so delightful because they scream and yell, and they don't have any problem expressing that joy.
They're all artists, and artists need somebody to understand them and their personality as an artist. I see the difference that it makes when you pour into a person, especially the youth, and then they grow up and you see the rewards.
Going by what you see, it's all like you did right here. It's darker over here.
Drawing.
Is that what you see?